New questions in the Hillary Clinton email scandal. The head of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee now saying that he will hold a classified meeting after an IG, an inspector general, says the Clinton server had intelligence that some consider beyond top secret. The judge, Anna Napolitano, saying that Clinton is in big legal trouble.
The case against her is overwhelming, damning, and from her perspective, grave. Do you know what type of information is in there? The names of moles, black ops, that is, secret programs that the government wants to deny the existence of. For her to have put that on an open server while she's the Secretary of State is absolutely grossly negligent and must be the basis for an indictment.
So Tom Dupree is a junior, is former Deputy Assistant Attorney General, live out of Dallas today. Sir, how are you? And welcome to our program here. Do you agree with the judge on that? Is she in big legal trouble or not?
I think she is in big legal trouble, Bill. Here's the bottom line. The conduct that appears to have happened here is frankly indistinguishable and frankly maybe worse than what General Petraeus did, which of course resulted in a criminal charge. I think that Hillary Clinton is making a big mistake by trying to laugh this off. This is a very serious allegation.
How do you then, when comparing the two cases, respond to this? The allegation is that Petraeus willingly showed classified information to others. She did not. What would you say about that, Tom?
To my mind, that's not a meaningful distinction here. I think in Hillary Clinton's case, the big distinguishing factor is just the volume of the information. In Petraeus's case, it was diary entries and records and physical books that he gave to his biographer. But in Hillary Clinton's case, she made a vast amount of information potentially publicly available to anyone who could access her homebrew server. And as the judge was saying, this is not just emails back and forth, but this is our most secret, our most sensitive intelligence information concerning our intelligence methodologies, our procedures, the identity of operations, the identity of our covert agents, and all sorts of things. Very, very damaging to our national security.
So, Tom, her side is arguing it's part of this vast right-wing conspiracy. Her side is arguing that the leaks have been selective. Her side would argue, listen, there's no proof that she was hacked. It was just sloppy.
Well, the notion that this is part of the vast right-wing conspiracy is, with all due respect to Secretary Clinton, absurd. This is an Obama appointee who's found this evidence. This is not some right-wing political appointee who has a grudge. This is a neutral, independent investigation that found out what material she made publicly available on her server. So to try to paint this as some sort of political attack, I think simply disregards the facts and the evidence as we now know it.
Okay, Charles McCullough is the IG's name. Here is Hillary Clinton on NPR just yesterday when fielding a question on this.
This seems to me to be, another effort to inject this into the campaign. It's another leak. I'm just going to leave it up to the professionals at the Justice Department, because nothing that this says changes the fact that I never sent or received material marked classified.
Marked classified. The rationale comes back to that repeatedly. I think there's a fundamental question here, though. Will the federal government, Tom, indict a politician who is actively seeking the presidency of the United States in the middle of a national campaign? Will it or not?
Well, as a legal and constitutional matter, it should make absolutely no difference. We are a nation that applies equal justice under law. And there is no doubt in my mind that if Hillary Clinton were named Hillary Jones and she were a regular government employee and she did this, that she would have been fired on the spot and likely prosecuted. And I think this is frankly a test for the administration as to whether they mean it when they say they're looking for equal justice for everyone, or whether they're going to make a special exception in the case of Hillary Clinton.
Wow. So are you in the yes category or the no category in 2016? Will it happen or not?
Well, I think it will. I think that the Justice Department, when they have all the evidence before them, will do the right thing. I mean, look, we don't know 100% what happened, and we can't rule out the possibility that the evidence will come in and it will support her side of the case. But based on what we know now, I agree that I think she is in grave danger. I think she faces the potential of very serious jeopardy.
I get it, but you're not saying yes or no if the government will pursue it.
Well, I think they should pursue it. Now, whether they will pursue it or not, I'm not so sure, because we've seen this administration allow political considerations to taint their judgment in cases like this. And so I can't say for sure that they will pursue it, but based on what we have seen, it's very serious, and I think they should.
Thank you for your time out of Dallas. Thomas Dupree, Jr. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.